Good morning, YouTube gang. It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my fave 5 plays for today's 11-game main slate, starting at 1:07 Eastern Time. Today is the 7th of July. Hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday. Also, feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for future videos. Let's get into it, y'all. Going with my pitcher for today, I want to take a look at David Price, y'all. He did well for me last time. He's been on a great incline right recently. 43, 49 in the past 2 games. Had 44 against Detroit last game. All right, just love this game in general. 139 batting average against the Tigers. All right, so looking at about 5 righties, 3 switch hitters, 1 lefty, but nonetheless in a great spot at 9,100 on FanDuel. Looking about 98 on DraftKings. A 28.9 projection play for him. Definitely take a look at this play for him. As you can see, he's averaging a 5.2 innings pitch recently, so definitely want to take a look at this play today. Another guy I want to take a look at, I like Aaron Nola going against the Mets. 20 for 88, 277 batting average against them. Going against 5 lefties, 4 righties. 5 righties, 4 lefties. Sorry about that. And Aaron Nola's in a great spot as well. He has good upside against the Mets, as you can see in the past 5 games. 58, 55, 55 in the past 3. Had a 55 against the Mets last time, and he also had an upside of 61 in the past 5 games against the Mets. Definitely this play for him today. 9,700 on FanDuel. Looking about 10,600 on DraftKings. Now let's go to our next play. Going to our catcher and first baseman spot. I like the Baltimore stack today. Definitely want to take a chance at Cisco. Good spot for him too. 1-4-2 against Thornton, y'all. Thornton, his worst pitches against switch hitters and lefties, and his best hits is against righties. So I love this play for Cisco today. 60% advantage play for him. As you can see, he has great upside in this play. 322, 328, 48 in the past 5. You know, he has great upside against Toronto in the past 5 as well. Definitely like Baltimore stack today with this price tag. Another guy going to first baseman. Let's go down this list. All right. I like Rowdy Tellez as well. Toronto is also a great stack. 2,700 is too cheap for him. 37 on DraftKings. 89% advantage play against this pitcher. I don't want to pronounce his last name, but Asher, man, horrible against lefties. And Rowdy's best hits against righties should bounce back in this play. As you can see in the past 5, 10, and 18. But he had a 38 fantasy point upside and 22 in the past 5 against Baltimore. Rowdy Tellez in a great spot today at first baseman. Definitely want to take a look at that play today. Another guy, go back to Chris Davis. Too cheap still. 25 is too cheap. And looking at $3,000 on DraftKings. Knowing his upside, he had 29 last game against Toronto, 22 in the past 5. So I definitely want to go back here again, knowing that has good upside against Thornton today. So I love this play for him. All right, let's go to our next spot, going to second baseman. Also, I like Boston stack, just letting y'all know, like Boston as well. But these 2 guys, you got Eric Sogard and you got Kevon Biggio, both in great plays today. As you can see, 39% advantage play for him, 70% advantage play for Biggio, going against Asher with the horrible lefty spot, and Kevon is best hits against righties. Definitely should exploit this play. And also with Eric Sogard in a good spot as well. So definitely want to take a look at him. He's 1-for-2 against him. And also they both in great spots. So definitely want to take a look at Biggio and Sogard today. Another guy I want to take a look at is Yomar Sanchez, 7-for-13 going against Kyle Hendricks, a 583. 538 batting average, 3-for-13. Great spot for him today. 10.5 over and under play. So he got upside, 22 and 12 in the past 5, and also 21 in the last game against the Cubs. Great guy. 2,300 on FanDuel, looking at 28 on DraftKings. It's another guy you definitely want to take a look at. Let's go to our next spot, going to third baseman. Like Mike Moustakas, 3 for 5 going against Joe Musgrove. 600 batting average, 3 for 5 with 3 home runs. Definitely a guy you want to take a look at because it's a great upside play. 3,500, looking about 4,600 on DraftKings. All right, definitely in a good spot. He had 22 last game against Pittsburgh. Should definitely keep up with this great play. 3.9 at bat, so he has great chances to be at bat. So definitely a good spot to choose. Let's see. Let's go to our last player, outfielder. All right, go back to the well with Mookie Betts. He's 47th advantage play against Gregory Soto. Like I said, want to definitely target Detroit at this play with Soto worse against righties. Mookie Betts, now 29 advantage play, 4,200, 49 on DraftKings. He's been on the ball lately at 34, 25, 12, 28 in the past 5, and has great upside against Detroit. Also, Detroit's bullpen is one of the worst bullpens in the league, so definitely want to exploit that with Boston stack today. Let's go for some savings as well. So you go savings. Let's go down to Yasiel Puig. He's been on the road lately, 3 for 5 going against Cleveland with Trevor Bauer. 3 for 5 with a home run, single and a double as well. He had 31, 28 2 times in the past 5 games. 31 last game against Cleveland. So I'm back here again. He's still too cheap on FanDuel, $3,000, 4,300 on DraftKings. Great upside play. Another guy I want to take a look at, Anthony Santander. Also 3,039 is still too cheap on DraftKings. 667 batting average against Thornton, which is worth his against switch hitters, and Santander should be definitely do well. 19 last game against Toronto. He has great upside against Toronto in general. So those are my favorite 5 plays. If you want access to my player pool, definitely check out Draft Dashboard Tools in the link in my description. All you have to do is click the link. Sign up only $1 for 30 days. All right, you have access to your top plays, MLB cheat sheet to give you top plays without doing much research. Your sleepers, your studs, click on your watch players. You have access to your player pool and also to my picks. Watch MLB DFS picks, a button up top for either DraftKings or FanDuel. All right, so I love y'all, man. Y'all have to collect that bag for today. It's MLB DFS. Y'all stay blessed.